I am Nurul Anissa. We have decided to assist a company named Managers Coffee in UUM by providing them with assistance and alternatives for business continuity. Managers Coffee Sdn Bhd was established on 22nd of May 2016 as a subsidiary of Unit Utama Management Sdn Bhd, which is also under University Utara Malaysia. The concept for the firm came from the Vice Chancellor of UUM at that time, which is Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Muhammad Mustafa Ishaq. Managers Coffee had first opened on 19th of March 2017 in UUM Sinto to be the first outlet that carried the Managers Coffee brand. Their target demographic is among UUM students and also staff. Last but not least, Managers Coffee activities have been carried out through dine-in and delivery services. Here is the menu offered by Managers Coffee, which include beverages such as coffee, non-coffee, ice blended, smoothies, and many more. They also offer wide food range like Western, pasta, sandwich, snacks, and pastries. To carry out the project, we have three objectives, which are to be able to assist the community while also integrating theory and practice in the actual world. Second, to promote community awareness and meet them by utilizing student skills. And lastly, to receive better experience and understanding of the issues that business address.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Rana Shaira binti Ruslan. My metric number is 271801. So, marketing describes the action a business take to encourage the purchase or sale of a good or services. In running a business, marketing is very important because it provides information to customer in a way that to attract customer to know and buy their products. However, business owner must frequently use social media marketing to promote their product to the customer. For the example of social media that are often used are TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Apart from that, to ensure the business runs smoothly is to have enough staff. There are two types of staff in business, namely full-time staff and part-time staff. Based on interview with Puan Amelia, we found out that she faced a problem in marketing, promotion about Managers Coffee through social media, and lack of staff during peak hours. Therefore, Puan Amelia needs help from us to promote their Managers Coffee through social media and find a few part-time staff during busy working hours.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Farila binti Aziz Ghaffar and my metric number is 272709, and I'm going to present about the problem statement that the company of our children faced. A problem statement is a brief explanation of a problem that needs to be solved or a situation that needs to be improved. It pinpoints the discrepancy between the desired goal state and the present problem condition of a process or product. The problem statement should be created with the emphasis of the fact and address the 5 Ws. Understanding the issue at hand, which can be accomplished through the use of the problem statement, is a prerequisite of the problem solving. The majority of firms and organizations frequently employ problem statement while implementing process improvement initiatives. In the process of helping Managers Coffee, we found out that there were some problems faced by the company. We have met with Mrs. Amelia, who was the person in charge, several times to ask about the problem faced by the Managers Coffee company. Our process in meeting Mrs. Amelia is to help give a suggestion to deal with the problem encountered and help directly for the improvement of the company. Here are the two main problems that hinder the process of Managers Coffee. After we discussed with Puan Amelia, we found that the main problem faced by Managers Coffee is in terms of marketing. Among the marketing problems faced are lack of promotion, lack of presentation of information, and the existence of Managers Coffee towards students, insufficient and wrong promotion platform, and no specific person in charge in promoting this company. When we conducted a survey among students at UUM, we found that many students did not know the existence of Managers Coffee. Even among us, not all knew about this company. In addition to the new student who entered UUM after the MCO that was implemented for 2 years, of course, the existence of the store is out of their knowledge. Managers Coffee was established in 2016, at which time many people had the shop. But after the MCO was implemented in 2020, for 2 years, the knowledge of this existence of this company was forgotten. When new students enter UUM, the height of Manager's Coffee is much less than before. However, Manager's Coffee is less focused on these problems because they still perceive that students know about Manager's Coffee just like before. In addition, Manager's Coffee has to compete with the opening of many new stores in the same field of work at UUM, such as He and She Coffee, Gfma, Coffee Machine, Coffee Brew. Individually, students will be more interested and hyped to go to the newly opened store than the old store that they didn't know existed. Students rarely see Managed Coffee promote on any social media platform compared to other coffee shops that they are more reaching their target audience. Manager Coffee does not use the existing chance of platform in promoting their store. As example, on Facebook, there's a group called New Seed which has 85k members consisting of former student, current student, future student, lecturer, employees, other IPT student, outsider, and others. However, Manager Coffee does not use the facility to promote their store like other coffee shops in UUM. In addition, in this modern age, there are so many social media such as TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and others. The best way to promote a shop nowadays is with viral power because according to research, more than 70% of person daily time is spent using the telephone. Therefore, any information will be more easily conveyed by using the app. After we discussed with Fon Emilia, we found that the main problem faced by Manager Coffee is in terms of marketing. Among the marketing problems faced are lack of promotion, lack of presentation of information. The second problem faced by Manager Coffee is a lack of worker. The company currently has 6 employees and 2 part-time employees, 1 admin, 2 a 3 barista, 1 kitchen, 1 steward, 1 part-time kitchen, 1 part-time waitress. Throughout the week-long convocation last November, our group was directly involved in this business where we are placed in 3 parts, namely the booth, floor, and kitchen. With this, we ourselves can feel the business and lack of staff at Managed Coffee plus during peak hour, which is lunch. Even though the knowledge about the existence of Managed Coffee is less known by students, but it is quite popular among Chinese students. Although in the current situation, it can be said that employees do not have hand in the service customer. If Manager Coffee target to increase sales and use the right marketing platform, eventually will attract more students to come to the store and the company will be needing more employees. Furthermore, since last December, Manager Coffee has started to operate until night and has 3 shifts which are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 1 afternoon to close until closing at 9 p.m. So, of course, with only 8 employees, it is very not enough. As mentioned above, Manager's Coffee only have 1 worker in the kitchen while the others is a part-time. The situation is very insufficient to cover customer order from as early as 1 a.m. until 9 p.m. This job as a chef cannot be done by everyone. Only those who are qualified can do it. Therefore, even if there's a part-time helping in the kitchen, the chef is still unable to make all the customer order in a short time. We have witnessed this ourselves when we were working there, when customers were late in getting their food beyond the time it should have been, and they often question whether their food was ready or not. This little thing can affect the reputation of Manager's Coffee as one of the best shops in UUM. Therefore, Manager's Coffee need to find an additional chef to help in the kitchen with the variety of menu available. Similarly, in other part, not only the kitchen, 1 or 2 workers in one part from morning to night is not enough. It is even possible to lead to another problem, that is worker running away because of working overtime. In relation to the problem of lack of employee, we have received some customer feedback from the suggestion box that have been prepared at Managed Coffee. We found that many customers are not satisfied with slow food service. It can be said that 80% of the problem feedback is related to the food that is served late due to lack of additional worker in the kitchen. When something like this happens, the worker in the kitchen will be under pressure and other problems will start to arise, such as wrong order, wrong delivery of food, wrong preparation of food or packaging of food. In addition, when there is a confusion in the kitchen, the problem of proportion size of food dish is not the same. Some are large, some are small. Because this is not enough for the meal that needs to be changed. The next problem is the outbreak of cooking mistake. When the second problem faced by Manager's Coffee is a lack of worker. The company currently has 6 employees and 2 part-time employees, 1 admin, 2 a 3 barista, 1 kitchen, 1 steward, 1 part-time kitchen, 1 part-time waitress. Throughout the week-long convocation last November,
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Farah Ain binti Azwir. My matric number is 270468. So I will explain the strategic marketing implementation in Managers Coffee. So after identify problem of Managers Coffee, we have come up with a few suggestions to solve the problem. But not every suggestion is suitable, and we have implement some. So during our interview session with the managers, for Emilia, we found out that Managers Coffee problem is marketing, which the existence of Managers Coffee still did not reach their target customer. So still many students does not aware of Managers Coffee existence due to the lack of promotion in social media and due to the opening of many new cafe in UM. We also found out that Managers Coffee are active on Facebook and WhatsApp, but not at Instagram and TikTok, which most of students are active at. So we suggest to Puan Emilia to fully utilize Instagram and TikTok as their distribution channel. So we also consult Puan Emilia to engage with customer through feature in Instagram, which is Instagram poll, emoji slider, ask question, quiz, countdown sticker. And through TikTok, we told Puan Emilia to use hashtag UUM in every post to reach many UM students. So other than that, we do told Puan Emilia to engage with famous account among UM students as UM view Instagram and marketplace UUM in WhatsApp, as these two accounts can help to promote Managers Coffee to students. So we also suggest to Puan Emilia that every posting that have been posted in Facebook and WhatsApp should be posted also in Instagram and TikTok, so the promotion will reach the student faster. Other than that, because we cannot directly Managers Coffee social media account, we have helped in promoting Managers Coffee through our own social media, such as our WhatsApp, our Instagram, so that our friend can acknowledge the existence of Managers Coffee. So other suggestion that we told Puan Emilia is to do the food tester and during tested to students who study at library and to distribute it to the KG, so student can taste the quality food and drink of Managers Coffee. So other than that, we also suggest a suggestion from our Dr. Sobri, to prepare free coffee for student who study at night at library at the 4 years. So this can attract students to come to Managers Coffee, and we also believe in the powerful of word of mouth, which the student will told their friend and will promote Managers Coffee to their friend also.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Arina binti Bahtiar. My metric number is 272846. The problem faced by Managers Coffee, which is lack of worker, certainly affect their business, especially when events such as convocation take place. From several evaluations made by their customer in the customer satisfaction paper, the slow preparation surveys is also one of the most. This will have an impact on Managers Coffee on big event days. Puan Emilia also said that Managers Coffee will also open its own booth at the Mass Hall throughout the event for 5 days, and only she will be the one to take care of the booth. We have given an idea to Puan Emilia to find part-time worker, including our group, to help them run their business more smoothly, and it was approved by her. We have advised part-time job vacancy to students in UUM and received a good response from them. A total of 18 part-time workers who have volunteered to work with Managers Coffee according to their time. Puan Emilia also gave permission for us to divide the task and time to the part-time worker, where it is divided into kitchen, floor, and also the booth. We have divided the part-time schedule into 2 separate shifts, with the first shift starting at 7 a.m. and ending at 12 p.m. and the second shift starting at 12 p.m. and concluding at 5 or 6 p.m. The salary offered to Managers Coffee part-time worker is as much as 7.21 ringgit per working hour. The scope of work for each section is different. Those who work in the kitchen will help the chef prepare food for customer in the store as well as help them to pack the food that will be sent to the manager's coffee booth located at Dimas. Those on the floor are responsible for providing excellent customer service and serving food also drinks. The employees who are in the shop booth are responsible for preparing, maintaining and operating the booth. They may also be responsible for promoting the restaurant or event to customer and encourage them to visit the booth. However, each part-time worker is not only placed in one section, they will exchange section on the other day. This is to give them different experience while working at Manager's Coffee. Permanent employee of Manager's Coffee have also provide good guide for part-time workers to carry out their respective duties.
Interviews had taken place and we had finally identified the problems of Managers Coffee that we had overcome in this project. We can strongly believe that this project benefited both our groups and also Managers Coffee. The first issue regarding marketing. We had go through all of Managers Coffee existing social media and discovered that Facebook is the only active social media of the company. Primarily, we had to briefly explain to Point Emilia the social media preferences the most students today use is TikTok and Instagram. Finally, with this in mind, Managers Coffee took the initial step in creating their TikTok account and create an engaging video to market their cafe. Here is the Managers Coffee TikTok account. Further, Point Emilia also mentioned that she promotes delivery services through her WhatsApp status every day. However, we believe that these options will not receive many orders from students. Hence, we encourage her to join the WhatsApp group Marketplace UM and promote the delivery services there. She was happy with the recommendations and has continued to promote Managers Coffee in the group since then. So this is the post in the WhatsApp group that she posted. Thus, while we were working on our projects, we saw that Managers Coffee become more recognized among students, and that the cafe was constantly busy, which made us happy.
The result, by helping out Managers Coffee, we have managed to find a total of 18 part-time staff, including the 5 of us, to work at Managers Coffee and her team throughout the convocation week. We believe that our presence and the other part-time staff are very helpful to Puan Emilia and her team at the cafe and also at the booth because of the number of customers who come to the cafe and booth are very large and non-stop. There are 2 working shifts that we divide for the part-time staff. The first shift is from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the second shift is from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. As a result, the cafe and booth run efficiently since there are enough part-time staff working there. Furthermore, Puan Emilia says Managers Coffee made a large and good profit in November compared to the previous month. So the table here are the increasing profit throughout the month. We are very happy and relieved to be able to help Managers Coffee achieve a high sale profit in November. In conclusion, in the current post-pandemic era, social media marketing skills are very important for every business to promote their product and services to customers. This is because most users now often find what they need and they want through social media such as Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. In order to attract and engage customers, it is important for companies to understand social media marketing and advertising strategies. In addition, we also learned that it's important to have enough employees and staff to run a business smoothly. Besides this project led us to learn how to find a part-time staff among students within a busy working hours and give us new experience about working environment.